Well, howdy there, guys. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome back to End This Space 2. This is part 2 of our Lumeris playthrough. And what I realized after last time was that we didn't actually talk about our civilization too much. I kind of gave the broad overview, but let's just take a look at the Lumeris here. So they're a society that revolves around trade, economic deals, economic growth, and doing business. They're planet brokers, which they're going to use dust to colonize and can negotiate trade outposts using diplomacy. And they're clever, greedy, and the Lumeris society is built on economic gain and diplomatic negotiations. Here's our traits. We have Ganas citizens, so we start with the Ganas citizen on our world. We also have planet breakers. So our trade routes cannot be blockaded by opponents in Cold War. So that's a good thing. So our trade routes always get there, even if we're in Cold War. We're optimistic, so we get 20% happiness on planets. Optimistic 2, actually. We're efficient explorers, which gives us one extra probe on our exploration ships. We have off-world agribusiness, so we start with that technology, and we also start with rare earth forms. So if we look at our breakdown here, we're mostly pacifists with a little bit of military built in there. We currently have a pacifist in the leading our political party here. We have one active law, the right thing rule. So we need to find some people and become friends with them. If we get an alliance with them, we're going to get plus 30% of all of our resources. If we're at peace with them, 15%. So more people we can be at peace with, trading with, good things are going to happen. If we try to enact another law, I actually looked at, we can lose a little bit of happiness and get extra dust. It has no upkeep, so I'm actually going to pass the super tax law there. Oop, we got to pass it over there. There we go. So hopefully that didn't knock our happiness down too much. Let's take a look. So we're still happy. We want to make sure our people stay happy. Our colonies, our first colony's happy. Our outpost is currently content. So we can't do much with that. We'll get that in a couple turns. I believe it's 2 turns, right? Number of turns before the system is ready to go. All right. And of course, our population will be Lumeris. This one looks like the population is going to be Ganas. So if we actually look at the Ganas, we actually have 2 Lumeris, 3 Lumeris. We have a Ganas there. Ganas are good against defensive attacks done to our system. So we're going to keep them around, but as soon as we have a chance to get rid of them, we're going to get rid of them because they don't really do much unless you're going to go to war and you feel like some of your systems are going to be attacked. Then they're really good to have. We also look at what we have here. We have a population of Tikanen, which is giving us plus 5 per turn and plus 5 per turn on fertile. That little symbol there actually represents this, defense. So again, another really good defensive race that can help us turn the tide if we're getting attacked or whatever. So again, we'll keep the population around because, they'll be earning us resources. But as soon as we get a chance, we're going to try and convert these guys into something else. These guys actually like militarists, so and these guys are also militarists. So that's where we're getting our militarist faction summary, because we're starting to get some population that's like, hey, you should build like military stuff. So we want to keep pacifists because we want everyone to think we're nice. So actually, probably of all the races to run into, that's like the worst race to run into. But oh well, we are trying to bribe them. We currently have 4 more turns, and we're gaining what? Currently at 30, and we're gaining 2 a turn. We can bribe them again, get some more. That 2 should go to 4, and it's going to reset our counter, I believe. So I'm going to praise them again. So that's 10 turns. That was curiosity was revealed. So we got a bonus from that is what happened. All right. So we definitely, if we can take these guys over, take over that system diplomatically, that would be great. All right. Let's see. Where's our ship? We have a probe available here. What do we actually have there? That's interesting. I don't remember. Can we probe that thing? No, it's not what I meant to do. I meant to click on that right there. What is this thing? We don't have access regarding this probe. Okay, so I guess we're sending a probe out this way, which is probably okay because it looks like there's a system down in here somewhere anyways. So at least it wasn't a total waste. We need to be present in at least 5 planets. Currently we're at 2, 3, soon to be, and hopefully soon to be 4 there. Got another ship headed up here. We're going to end our turn and see what happens. All right, so you guys got to move. Let's see what's in this system. It's a Prichter system. It's a tiny lava. Medium monsoon. This is colonizable. This guy is, oops, where is he? He's already headed off this way for some reason. Okay. That's why we can't colonize it, because we actually have to have a ship in the system. All right, actually, no, it's not actually. Oh, he does have a probe. Let's probe that out and see what's in there. Blue cap mold. Okay, blue cap mold. Be the first to search 10 curiosities. We have completed objective. So, Deed Seeker of Truth has been completed. Our reward is 60 deciduous trees. Okay, so I've been learning about this information. So, let's see, where are... We need to research that first, I bet, before we can actually see it. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. New luxury resource. Blue cap mold. Excellent. All right. You still have another probe, but there's nothing else here. I guess. Whoa, 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 cowboy. Can you go down this lane? Thank you. Let's keep investigating and see what else is out there. All right. Think we're about done. All right, so we got our Eureka Sap, which is a planet and a support module for ships. Let's go ahead and look at the technology screen. One thing we definitely need to get is this plasma meteorology. Notice we are not gaining any Hyperium. We are gaining 3 titanium, but no Hyperium. So we want to get that because this will give us exploitation of that. Plus, it'll also give us another thing. This should only take us 4 turns. All right, we'll take that. Oh, hey, our outpost turned into a colony. We have a new objective. This is a cooperative quest, so everyone in the galaxy can do it. Backtrack the past of heroes by exploring 5 atmospheric curiosities. So, depending on what place you get, you'll get some extra dust and influence and iridium, it looks like. So we need atmospheric curiosities.
We are Riftborn. We come into your cosmos on a mission of survival.
Alright, where are they located? Way over here. Okay. Hello, Riftborn. I love the Riftborn. They're awesome. Alright. We added the technology, yes, so we don't need that anymore. Political survey, pacifist is in the lead, but who knows what'll happen, right? Yeah, got it. All right, so let's check out our new colony here. So how about we do a little... So this system is an ocean temperate fertile. Temperate fertile ocean. This will give us fertile planet. So it'll give us 20 production, which is not bad. It's going to take 10 turns though. This will give us 5 production in 5 turns, 20 production in 10 turns. So this is a much better deal. But first I think we want some more dust and some more science. More dust and science is always a good thing. We can actually colonize this one here. It's got some really good science. It is a minus 10% happiness. But there is a deposit gives us 10 happiness and 2 dust per person. So kind of evens out. Okay. Interesting. So here comes a little probe this way. Let's go ahead and move our ships here. That's a long chain there. You have got a probe. Let's look for... Here's a... Let's see what's in this system. There is... this is subterranean. This is atmospheric. That would give us 1 point. This is... Oops. Atmospheric. So that would give us a couple of them. Actually, that would not be a bad idea. Might as well... It's going to take us 7 turns to get over there. I don't see anything else for him to do, though. Depending on how long this guy, we might turn him around as well. We don't have any more atmospheric. Alright, ending the turn. Music in this game is great. The sound effects in this game is great. The visuals in this game are great. The interface in this game is very good. You're able to manage big empires pretty easily. Alright, what are we doing? Just sending our ships forward. So we got to the system. What do we have here? We have atmospheric. Excellent. So send your little probe right there, buddy. Deserted city anomaly, and we have gain XP per lost command point will be divided between surviving ships. Use it if you think you will suffer heavy losses in order to level up the survivors. Okay. New event, the ghost of the machine. Investigate. So there are ruins in this system, odd enough and sophisticated enough that they must have come from the endless. There are machines within machines, some of which are still running, and others that are so alien that you're not sure if you can tell if they are running or not. It will take time to investigate properly, that is. If you don't, just take the dust and run. So we could take the 75 dust, which is going to increase our militarist political ideology. That's a one-time deal. Or we can lose 5 science on systems in Empire for 10 turns. And we're going to increase our scientist political ideology. And we have an 80% chance to discover something. So we lose a little bit of science, but we discover something, probably, more than likely. Or we just take a bunch of money, 75 money, which is basically only 1 turn for us. Other empires might be... We're going to investigate it. We are going to investigate it. We don't want to be too militarist, but that's good because that actually, you can start coming back this way. Is you go this way. All right. Because there's a couple anomalies there we want to check out. Plus, it might be time to start a new colony here. How are you coming along? Have we convinced you to join us yet? 7 turns at +4. 125. Sure. So we're at +6 now for 10 turns. All right. So we are bribing the hell out of them. All right. 2 more turns there. 1 more turn for Xeno Industrial. Right now we're making 58 industry. We'll see when this completes. In fact, we're going to end our turn right on this screen so we can watch it. It went from 58 to 118. That is a lot of production. That's like more than double what we had. 58, 118. Yeah, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, if we can colonize another tundra cold is not going to help. We really need temperate, fertile planets. Temperate and fertile. Cold is tundra and cold is not what we need for that. But anyways, we could get this. This is a system improvement for science. So a whole bunch of extra stuff on happiness. And we get 25% happiness boost for 20 turns. Well, obviously we got to get our science first. Then, and we'll see. We'll see. All right, move our ships along here. Our heroes leveled up. That's great. So we can get extra production in food, experience on the fleet, more money. In fact, this is going to give us +10 on system per planet. Yeah, let's get more money. Absolutely. Why not? Why would we not get more money? Can't even see what our number is. +82. That's pretty good. All right, you're done. Thank you. All right, you're done. Thank you. And we're done. Thank you. We can continue moving on. So they are now from cordial to acclimable. Excellent. They're starting to like us even more. And objective achieved by Leaper AI. Be the first to produce 100 dust in a single star system. That is unfortunate because we also have 100. Why did we not also get it? They literally beat us by 1 turn, I think. Wow. Because I think the reward for this was like 500 dust or 1,000 dust, which we could really use to colonize some worlds out there. All right, how are you coming along? Nice. Keep going. Move our ships. All right, our science is done. So now we'll hopefully you should be getting some 6 per turn. That's what I like to see. Excellent. Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Oh, there's the reward, 500 dust. Yep, okay. So more money, but what we need before that actually is trade. Is this one of these? I think is trade. We can accelerate our production through money, and that's the supermarket. Yeah, we definitely want that because it's all about money. And how many turns? We have 70 science right now, but hopefully we'll get that cranking up here shortly in our system here. We're at 36, but this will be done in like 2 turns. 36 science. We'll see if we get, should get quite a big boost there. Can you make it? You can now. Can you send a probe out? You got a probe. We want atmospheric probe. Coral reef anomaly, and we get all the ships in the fleet have been gained 5 experience points. That's subterranean. I thought there was another anomaly here. We can now colonize one of these planets. In fact, we probably we should look at this quadrant here. Just oh, there is another lane that went out that way. Can't colonize anything there. This is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. Extra happiness, extra food per person, extra dust per person. That's not bad. It's also pretty good size. It's a 7. Let's take a look at these here. This one here gives us good science. It's 10, 17. That's 18. That's 17. That's 17. A lot of happiness, though. That's pretty good because it gives us 2 science and 1 production per person. It is a boreal cold planet. This is a fertile planet. Temperate planet. Temperate fertile planet. We're going to do this one for sure because that one building works great on these planets. All right, so we're going to try to colonize this. Love these little movies. They're awesome. So you got a medium, weak, low, low, which is fine. These beautiful oceans movie. We need 250 dust. All right, well, we'll wait a turn. That's fine. We're making 106 dust per turn. Okay, and what we can do is actually might as well send that in there. We got some titanium, so that will also make this system much better. We actually lose dust on this, though. That's kind of sad. Oh, maybe because of the outpost. Oh, from the outpost. Okay. Alright, so we'll have a system down here. We're trying to convert these guys. Keep going with that. And we'll get this system here. Alright, what else do we have here? Ganache. We got a new ganache. And move our ships. End our turn. Alright, so pacifists own 52%. The next closest is the ecologists. The militarists went way down. They're only at 7, so We're going to support the pacifists. Let's see how everybody votes. So science got some votes. So science came in second, actually. So that's good. At least military didn't. Right.
Tell us what you plan.
Threat? What? Give us dust now. Really not cool. Alright, yeah, look at that. So we had the most atmospheric curiosities done. So we got the #1 prize. So we got 150 dust, we got 50 influence, and 30 Hyperium. Excellent for us. So now we have a new objective. Explore the 3 indicated systems of the fleet in order to find the Academy. So that's right there in the center of the galaxy. Problem is, we don't have any way over there. There is a technology that will allow you to go off the lanes, but we don't have that right now. So I don't know if we're going to be able to complete that. Reward is 250 dust. You know what this new dust does for us, so we can now come back. Whoop. Go back to the right. There we go. We can now, so it's 23 turns. Gonna go from 23 to 12. It's not bad. Half the time. Alright, who needs to move? You do. Okay. Plus, if we colonize this border will grow a little bit, this border will grow, and then we'll get this inside our borders, which will give us a whole bunch of good stuff there. So that's another reason I wanted to get that. Alright, Indusa. Our science a little bit ago was 38. It was now 98. So those 2 buildings are hugely good. Those were the public-private partnership and the Xeno-industrial infrastructure. And this just so happens we had temperate, fertile, which is what we're trying to get on that other system. So you can see what a big boost we'll get on that other system. Interplanetary transport network. So +3 production per person with strategic resources. So you have one here, no strategic resources over here though. So that would just give us a little bit of a boost. So basically we get 4 per person. So 12 production, not great. How long would this take? 18, yeah, that's going to take a long time. I think this is like a special project, right? Is this one of the, is everyone happy? Everyone is ecstatic, so you can see what a big boost that would be. 20% on science, 15% or 20% on dust on ecstatic. Do we have anything else we need to build right now? Not really. Happiness, which we pretty much don't need right this second. 18 turns, huh? We're going to start building it. We're going to start building it and see what happens. Alright. And now Cirrus, you could use, let's see what our planet is. Temperate, fertile. Temperate, fertile. So this here, no, this one right here. Fertile, temperate planet, so this should give us 30 production. Right now we're only making 28 production. So this is going to take us 10 turns. We could do that, which is going to take 6 turns for 5 or 10 turns for 30. Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. I guess we'll wait on that. We are researching 2 more turns for that. So that's filled up. I think we're good to go. Alright, we're going to send you out this way. You, I guess, are going to have to finish your route over that way. Intergalactic peace has led to a price drop for strategic resources. Where? This was the Riftborn, I believe. So where was the other guy at? I think he was... I don't remember where he was at. Is he over here? I'm not sure. The Craver, he can be a problem. He can be a real problem. Who else? You. Let's see. Is there anything in here we need? This is colonizable. We need 500, which would only take us 2 turns to get. It is temperate monsoon. Cannot do that one. This is a lava, sterile, hot ash, sterile, hot lava, sterile. It's nothing great over here. Good production on this planet, but just trying to figure out where our next target is. We don't have much. We don't have much. There's a couple systems here. Anomaly, we're trying to get this one, we're trying to get this. So not much choices. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.